Hey, good evening. How are all of my beautiful Libra soul family members out there doing? Hope you're all doing amazing and great. Welcome to your tarot reading. My name is Morty. Welcome to Love and Abundance Tarot. So tonight I thought I would do a tarot reading for the zodiac sign of Libra, and this will be for the month of September 2019. So Libra, we just want to see if we can give you a better sense of what the energies look like ahead of you stepping into next month in September. See if we can better prepare you so that you can manifest a better experience for yourself. Being more aware of those positive energies that'll be resonating for you, as well as the limiting energies and how we are able to work our way through those. So overall, being able to enhance and increase the joy and the happiness, the love and the abundance that Libra, you get to experience in your life. That's the direction that I go with these tarot readings, as I'm always trying to create the most favorable outcome as possible, because I believe each and every one of us are creators. So Libra, I'm excited to be sharing your reading with you. The date is August the 19th. It's Monday, and the time is 9:05 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This is an evening reading for me, which I don't do as often, but I'm feeling like it tonight, and definitely feeling like Libra needs this reading, so I felt like it was important. I don't know, it could have something to do with transformational change or something. Not sure, but we'll find out. Your sun sign may be Libra, or your moon or rising may be Libra, or you could be just checking up on a Libra, or you may just be intuitively guided to be here. Either way, I'm very happy to have you here, and excited to be sharing this reading. The music that I have playing in the background is mindfulness music for positive energy, just some good soothing, comfortable vibes. And I've kind of changed up the lighting a little bit here on my end, so we just kind of have some good soothing, dim evening kind of lighting. So Libra, beautiful zodiac sign. You guys are kind and gentle. You're lovers of beauty. You have a difficult time saying no to people because you love to just be able to show up and just come through for people. So sometimes it's easy to overpromise. You're romantic and you're charming and you're just and you're balanced. So yeah, beautiful zodiac sign. Those are some of the common traits and characteristics that typically follow the zodiac sign of Libra. Not to every Libra, but to many of you. Okay, so Libra. First thing I want to do is tap the crystal healing bowl and let it sing to us. Keep in mind that this reading will not be for every Libra, but it will be for many of you. You just have to stick around and see if the energies that I'm picking up on in the tarot reading, if they're connecting with your energies. Many of my soul family members that are connected on this channel, that have subscribed, that have been following, you'll pick up on your energies. I'm pretty certain of that in these tarot readings. So I can kind of feel those connections being created over time. So anyways, this is also it's not a personal reading. This is a general reading for the collective. I do provide personal readings, and I charge this month for the rest of August $50, and I provide you your own private link to your own 30-minute reading, and it's a reading that pertains to you specifically, so it can get much more interesting. So if you're interested in ordering one of those, I'd love to provide that. Just send me an email at tarotloveandabundance at Gmail. It's in the description below. So I need to take a little sip of water. I just get talking so much. Also, I just wanted to thank all of you for all of the love and the kindness and the generosity and the support that many of you have provided here with me on this channel, with your subscribes, your likes and your comments, and your beautiful donations that many of you have made towards the channel. So it means everything to me. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to take something that I feel may be of value that I want to share with others, and to be able to do it on this format with YouTube and to provide these uploads for free. So thank you. You make it possible. All right, Libra. So we're going to tap the crystal healing bowl and just let it sing to us for a moment, and then pull an affirmation card to see what the opening affirmation is taking us into your tarot reading. So this is the perfect time to release ourselves from outcomes. Just put ourselves into a place where we're just open to receiving and listening to any messages that might be meant for Libra to hear today. Okay, Libra, that came through beautiful on this end. I hope it came through great on your end as well. I kind of think it did. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is, like I said, we're going to pull an affirmation card to see which affirmation your guides feel would be best suited for you to hear, taking us into your tarot reading today. I realize, for many of you, we all have different things we're looking for in tarot readings. Some tarot readers just get right to it in the tarot reading, and I tend to kind of talk more and communicate, so I can ramble on a little bit more. So for those of you that aren't comfortable with that, you have the opportunity to fast forward, and you can get to the actual reading itself. And then I know that others of you enjoy the rambling and the conversation, the dialogue that goes on. So, anyways, trying to find that happy medium for everybody. Okay, Libra. So, affirmation taking us into your tarot reading today. It's beautiful. We have the affirmation of strength, the number 34. 34 reduces to a 7. 7 represents spiritual wisdom and strength. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Okay, so Libra, this is a beautiful thing. Is we see the affirmation of strength as being an energy that's resonating ahead of you, stepping into the month of September. And that's always a great thing. Strength comes in many forms. It could be health, it could be strength in terms of our good health, right? Our fitness, or actual physical strength, and it could be emotional strength, mental strength, and spiritual strength. That strength that comes from within. I don't know. I've just kind of felt prior to beginning your reading, Libra, you have something going on in your life, something significant and important. Because we're doing this reading, we're doing it tonight. And I felt like I've just felt that energy. So let's find out. Okay. All right. Well, perfect. So Libra, the opening energy taking us into your tarot reading today is the Six of Wands, right, which represents the energy of victory, of triumph. If you look at the figure here on this card, right, he stands on top of this hill and he holds out his arms, ready, open and willing to receive this victory, right, as if it's been hard-earned, right? He's ready to receive it. He stands behind his companion, the lion, representing power and strength, right? So we're seeing fire, speed, and strength early on in your tarot reading today, Libra. All right, tell us more. Okay. All right, Libra. Coming in next, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles represents a limiting energy. If you look at the figure here on the card, right, she's this nymph in this tree, and she's clinging to these pentacles with her arms and her legs. She just can't risk having any of them slip just a little bit. Risk of losing them, right? So it represents the energy of those things in life that become must-haves, that we create for ourselves, the things that matter too much. It can be connected to people, places, or things, or even things within us. It's kind of early to say, but they're the must-haves that we create for ourselves in our life, and in many ways they imprison us, right? In some ways they can cause us to give our power to these things. Okay, Libra, coming in next, we have the Strength card, which is, I'm not surprised at all to see this, as it was the affirmation, right, taking us, Libra, into your tarot reading today, right? So feeling like the month of September, right, is a beautiful month for Libra, as many of you, for whatever's happening in your world, of really being able to feel connected to your strength, right, your inner strength. It's a beautiful thing. It's also the card of Leo. So some of you may have a Leo in your life. If so, played a pretty significant and important role. Okay. Libra, coming in next and showing up at the center of your tarot reading today, we have the Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords it's a limiting energy, as it represents the energy of fear, right? Worries, concerns. This is an elevated version of it, where it's probably affected our sleep at night in terms of not sleeping as well because of things that we may be worried about or concerned about. Showing up at the center of your tarot reading today, Libra, puts some importance and some significance on it. So this may be a past energy that some of you may have just been coming through, going through and experiencing. For whatever reason, these colors behind her are just, they're popping out at me right now, Libra. I mean, they're just really vibrantly glowing almost. Anyways, I don't know what that represents, but yeah, it's really standing out to me. Along with her wings, right? They're kind of glowing as well. Okay, coming in next to the Nine of Swords, we have the Lover's card, which is the card of Gemini. Beautiful energy. So some of you may have a Gemini in your life playing a significant role. The energy in this card, what it represents by itself is it represents two energies coming together in union and trust. It's two people that could be working together, two people that work together very well. It could also represent romantic love for some, of two people coming together in union and connecting on that level. But it's a beautiful soulmate kind of connection, right? I mean, perfect for you, Libras. You guys are lovers of all things beautiful, right? And this is a beautiful, beautiful energetic connection shared between two people. All right, Libra, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, coming in next to the Lover's card, we have the Two of Wands. fast. We're seeing speed and movement, right, Libra? A lot of change taking place here in your tarot readings. Two of Wands represents that energy of the courageous risk taker who's getting ready to set out and embark on a great adventure. Right? So many of you Libra may resonate strongly with that energy in the month of September, is whatever you're stepping into, right, of just feeling like it's going to be an adventure, right? There's, it's maybe been very hard earned, coming by way of a victory for some of you, right? Showing up here in the Six of Wands, taking us into your tarot reading. Coming in next to the Lover's card, right? This is the Two of Wands. So this journey moving forward may be felt and experienced with two of you. Some of you may be traveling with this journey too, as the dragon holds the world in its tail, right? And that's really standing out to me. So I feel like there's going to be some travel going on. Okay, Libra, coming in next and attached to the Four of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a beautiful energy. By way of zodiac, represents fire sign energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen, so we think of female energy, but again, it doesn't have to be. Right? But it's a beautiful energy. She's probably the most intuitive of the queens. Right? This eagle flying above her head, providing intuition. Her companion is the lion, representing power and strength. Right? So the Queen of Wands, right? This energy knows what she wants. Right? I say she, it could be he or she. But she knows what she wants, and she goes after it with confidence. Right? She knows that she has the inner strength within her. Right? Maybe you, Libra, recognizing that you have the inner strength within you to be able to move forward and create, manifest whatever it is you would like. But yeah, this magnetic charm to this energy too. This ability to kind of sweep both men and women off their feet. I don't know, I'm kind of just imagining a Libra with taking on and embracing that kind of energy right at this time is powerful. All right, Libra, tell us more. Okay, coming in underneath and attached to the Strength card, the card of Leo, we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is a limiting energy, representing the energy of boredom. Right? It's also that energy. To describe it is feeling like just knowing that there is more out there to be felt and experienced, right, and lived, but feeling disconnected from it, right? And I feel like the disconnection, Libra, I feel like it's connected to this Four of Pentacles, which is the energy of hanging on to things too tightly. The Libra, that may be something you're hanging on to that just matters so much to you in life, and it's also that same recognition, that knowing that there's so much more that awaits you to be experienced and felt and lived in life. There's definitely a connection between both of these energies here. Okay, Libra, perfect. So, it's only appropriate that showing up at the center of your tarot reading today, attached to the Nine of Swords, we have your energy, the Justice card. So the card of Libra. Beautiful energy, as this represents justice coming into your life. If you look at the figure here on the card, she stands above the river of truth. In one hand, she wields her sword. In the other hand, she wields the scales of justice. Right, so coming in, Libra, attached to the Nine of Swords, right, which is that energy of fear and worries, concerns. Which lets me know that the fears and the worries and the concerns that, Libra, you may be resonating with or feeling, that they go away. There's fairness and there's balance that's brought in. And it serves you very well. And the other energy that I need to mention that could be possible and resonating for some Libra is you may have legal matters, right, at hand that are heavy on your mind right now, that are creating that energy of fear and worries and concerns, because it's showing up here at the center of your tarot reading. So that puts some importance and some significance on what's happening. But Libra, so I feel like it's a very good thing in terms of outcome and such. It's favorable because it's followed up with the Lover's card connected with the Two of Wands, about stepping in, which tells me of maybe where if it's illegally related, and maybe a decision that both parties can live with and be comfortable with, a win-win, best possible outcome for everybody. Okay, so attached to that Lover's card, Libra, we now have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords represents a beginning. Right? Swords are mental energies. So this could also represent communication as well. It could be the beginning of communication. It's coming in attached to the Lover's card. So it could be the beginning of communication of this relationship, or whatever it may come after, whatever this justice is that comes into your life. For others, it may be just a new way of a new understanding here. Justice comes, and now you can move forward with a new way of thinking, knowing that matters behind. All right, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, Libra. So coming in next and attached to the Two of Wands, we have the Moon card. Interesting. Card of Pisces, right? So some of you may have a Pisces in your life. But I've just noticed this Moon card showing up pretty consistently in the readings lately. And we've kind of been in the season of full moons, right? As we've recently just come out of a full moon. So this can represent the energy of things maybe not being quite as clear as you would like them to be, possibly operating from the light of and the reflection of the moonlight as opposed to the sunlight, where there's full clarity and brightness. For others, it can represent the energy of a courageous energy, of a willingness to face and embrace some of our deeper-seated limitations, right, that are sometimes hidden, like the moon, from us. A willingness to face and embrace those, which is a little bit scary, stepping into the moonlight once again. That's coming in attached to the Two of Wands. Some of you may be a little bit nervous about stepping into this new adventure. us more. Tell us more. Maybe here. Too many cards. Tell us more. Okay, Libra, boy, we had to earn that one. Okay, energy taking us out of your tarot reading today is the Knight of Wands. So again, there's a lot of speed and fire and movement, right? Seeing a lot of fire all throughout your reading today, Libra. So the Knight of Wands represents energy that you can count on showing up, right? This is a fast-moving energy, right? So the Knight of Wands is energy that feels like he knows what he wants and he's going after it, right? He's coming in maybe connected to this card of victory. And so this could be, I don't know, this also could be connected to this Two of Wands, right? Of getting ready to begin this new adventure, right? Because this is speed and movement, so this could be coming in quickly for some of you. But here's the thing to be mindful of with this energy, is it's a fickle energy, meaning it thinks it knows what it wants and it goes after it, right? Look at the way he shows up on his horse, on his hind legs, right? It's fast moving. So be mindful of that. So the limitation with this energy is to always be aware of making sure that you're manifesting and creating whatever it is that you truly want, right? For you in your life, Libra, that's connected to this Two of Wands beginning. And I feel like there is that energy of I don't want to say fear, but maybe a little bit of concern about what this journey looks like ahead of you, right? Because it's connected to the Moon card here, and I really feel that strong. Okay, Libra, I'm done with your tarot reading here. I need to, at least I have the cards laid out. Now I need to look at them real quickly and see where they're at in terms of relationship to each other, and see and feel what it is they're trying to share by way of message. So give me just a moment to take a look at this reading, and then I'll come back and share it with you start to finish. I just keep the recording going. Everybody likes it that I do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, Libra, so I think I have it here. You guys have a great tarot reading. It's pulled me right into it, which I always enjoy. So the opening affirmation taking us into your tarot reading today is the Strength card, right? So strength, beautiful energy that's there and available for you as we step and move into, many of you, moving into the month of September. That's just the beginning of strength, right? Because I'm seeing strength all throughout your tarot reading. Beginning with the opening energy, the Six of Wands, right? Strength. His companion is the lion, representing power and strength. This is representing the energy of victory and of triumph, right? And I feel like, right, Libra, that this victory and this triumph, it's connected, right, to something. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, right? But it's something that's mattered in your life because it's connected to this energy showing up at the center of your tarot reading, this Nine of Swords, right? Fear, worries, and concerns. But also connected to that is your energy, the Justice card, right? Of fairness and balance. So this is justice, right? Connected to the Six of Wands, victory. Showing up in your life, and those are the key components of your tarot reading here. Coming in next, Libra, we have the Four of Pentacles, and attached to the Four of Pentacles is the Queen of Wands. So we have this energy of hanging on to things too tightly in life, things that matter too much, right? And in some way, shape, or form, I feel like these Four of Pentacles are connected to this energy of boredom, right? And what that tells me, Libra, is that, you know, whatever this is, right, these must-haves that we've created for ourselves in life, it's holding you back. It's holding you back from your potential. It's like Janis Joplin said, right? Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose, right? When we're able to let go of those must-haves in life, right? Ironically, that's kind of when things tend to show up for us. Attached to this Queen of Wands, right? Beautiful energy. Serves you very well. This is knowing exactly what you want and going after it. And you may not even need this over here, Libra. Okay. And Libra, we have the Strength card showing up in your tarot reading again, right? The card of Leo. So some of you may have a Leo in your life. Attached to this is the Four of Cups, so representing the energy of boredom. So I feel like it's connected in some way, shape, or form to this Four of Pentacles, right? But the universe just pointing it out to you, Libra, so that you can be aware of it. That it's really taking away from your strength. It's taking away from, we just have to let things go. And maybe it'll be easier now, Libra, to let it go because you know that you have justice coming in, right? Justice being served. And what follows, what comes after this justice, for many of you, it's a relationship, right? Whether it's a brand new relationship or an existing relationship, right? But stepping into this relationship with, you know, a mutual understanding, right? Of love and of trust. Whether it's romantic for some, just friendship, or maybe business related for others. But connected to this Ace of Swords, right? We have a beautiful beginning here, right? And these two energies that are very comfortable, right? Soulmate kind of connection. Libra, coming in next, we have the Two of Wands, representing the energy of a courageous risk taker getting ready to set out and embark on an adventure. Connected to this, we have the Moon card, right? So some of you, it may be possible, you could be stepping into this adventure with a Pisces. For others, right, there may be, I don't want to say a lack of confidence, right? But there may be some question on your part, right? What is this journey truly going to look like? What does it consist of? What is it going to be about? And it's fair, right? It's fair, Libra, to be able to step back and look at that objectively. Because I kind of feel like that's why it's showing up here in your tarot reading. Is because if that energy is resonating with you, right? Maybe look into this journey a little bit beforehand, especially if it requires a big commitment on your part. I feel like it probably is the message that's being shared. Because Libra, taking us out of your tarot reading, we have the Knight of Wands, which is that fast-moving energy that comes in feeling like he knows exactly what he wants, and then he gets there and he realizes that he doesn't want that anymore, right? So it's not moving into anything too quickly. It's really looking back, using that energy. It's having that vibrancy, that belief, and that faith, right? But also that common sense and that logic of like, I don't want to step in and commit myself to something that may not be exactly what it is that I'm truly trying to manifest. I don't know, Libra. I really enjoyed your tarot reading here. I feel like the messages seem very specific, and I felt very connected here. So this is definitely a tarot reading meant for many of you, Libra. Okay, Libra, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to share this tarot reading with you. It has been a pleasure. So wishing you all the very best as we get ready to step into the month of September. Have a beautiful night.